Uh-oh.
What happened?
I just broke the headphone, but it was an accident.
Oh, the little headphone jack bent. I hope it snaps. I hope it snaps off. You got a little 1/8-inch jack, and it's bent now. He's putting it in his little headphone hole. How's it going? Good?
Yeah. Yes. Put it in a hole. It wasn't going good.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Well, someone coming down the hall with a suitcase.
I've had enough of our fucking 1970s intern.
I know. What's with
Manson?
him? Yeah. What do you call him, Manson?
I started calling him Charles Manson today.
Yeah. It's more like Foghat.
It looks like, to me, just a very young Charles Manson.
It's a singer from the cool one that used to write songs before he realized.
Yeah, I have his tape.
Do you?
Manson's music.
Really?
I have
you traded with E-Rock for a fucking 80s top 40 show?
No, I have Charles Manson's, I don't know what I have with me, but I have his fucking CD.
Is it any good?
No!
Is he rocking?
He blows.
What's he singing about?
I don't know.
Nothing fun?
Yeah, it's just,
sing happy, sunshiny songs? Yeah. That'd be great.
I like Folgers coffee.
But I can't stand the bitch. Yeah, he fancied himself quite the songsmith.
He's a complete ass
in his younger years. And actually, I think some people were interested. From certain books I read, they were interested in kind of his wacky little loose lifestyle thing.
I got some Charles Manson songs. You want to hear one?
Oh, you got them?
Yeah, I got
cool,
a few.
me too. Okay.
He worked with the Beach Boys.
Which one you got?
Yes,
I got Don't Do Anything Illegal.
I got that one.
What year is that from?
95.
Garbage Dump.
I love Garbage Dump. That was one of my favorites. He's just singing about a garbage dump. Yeah, that's great.
It's a place to throw your garbage. Yeah, let's hear Lil Manson.
Sharon Tate's womb.
Play Don't Do Anything Illegal.
Oh, God, that's just awful. Unnecessary and completely the show. Oh, okay. I got a little change in my pocket. Gonna pay tax to kill people.
The other one. It's only coming out of one.
God. Oh, this sounds like one of those shredding videos on YouTube.
Anything illegal. Beware of the eagle. That's right in the middle of your back.
It's like, it's almost like an Arlo Guthrie and the Doors.
They got you in a sack.
Oh, very nice.
And they keep you looking back. Don't do anything illegal. Beware of the eagle that's got you.
This is the most ironic song I've ever heard anyone sing. Don't do anything illegal?
His fucking vocals are way too low. What a dick.
Yeah. Doesn't even have the balls to put it heavy in the mix. What's wrong with him? Oh, listen to that guitar. He's terrible at playing guitar. Good at convincing people to kill other people, but...
He's way in the background.
Yeah. I'm juggling sound effects.
His voice is actually, it's better than you think it would be.
But he's not good at recording songs.
It's fucking awful. He probably had Tex Watson doing this with a bloody knife.
How'd your parents die? How'd your parents die? That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Oh, okay. This is horrible. Thank you.
Do you have one more song? Maybe one more example. I think one example is not
just
really
one
enough.
isn't enough?
I don't think so. We're prejudging this guy.
All right. Let's hear one more little piece of Charles or Chuck Manson.
Chuck.
Like you know how they call Charlton Heston? Charlton Heston. But his close friends, it's Chuck Heston.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump.
I sing this every day when I walk into work.
You call it garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Why you call it garbage dump?
Girls don't like when you sing this right before you go down on them.
With my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump.
I drop these in the toilet. Good garbage dump. Get it?
That
Loof.
sums it up in one big
Yeah.
When you're living on the road and you think sometimes you're starving.
And to bring it all back to the beginning of the show, this is E-Rock's wedding song.
Get them cans and start carving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garbage dump, my
There's magic on
garbage
these
dump.
tapes, man.
Why are you called my
Garbage dump.
garbage
Dump.
dump? My
Garbage dump.
Why are you called my garbage dump?
Stop it.
Market basket and an AMP. I don't care if the box boys are standing me. I don't even care who wins the war. I'll be in them cans behind my favorite store.
He wanted to be like a fucking... He wanted to be somebody.
The reaction to this was so bad, he had to kill a pregnant woman to wipe the memories of it away. Do you understand the massacre he had to orchestrate to remove the memory of this from... He wanted to be known as anything but this so badly, he had to slaughter a coffee heiress and leave her head by a grate.
Holy shit. Danny, people are begging to have this put on my karaoke machine. Who wouldn't want to see maybe Sal? Row garbage dump! Oh, garbage dump! Row garbage dump!
I don't know. He's got trouble with the songs he knows.
Oh, I know, please. Jesus Christ. Garbage. I like the big ending. That's fantastic. Good job, Charles.
Garbage
Manson.
dump. Oh, garbage dump. Who's not going to be hearing that in their fucking head?
Sucked.
My garbage dump.
Without the killing part, like, it seemed like a pretty cool thing he had for the 60s, you know?
Sure.
They lived on some old Western movie set. That's like a cool 60s thing to do. Just fucking all filthy hippie chicks. That's cool.
He's a very charismatic guy. In interviews, when you hear, he actually makes sense when you hear him interviewed. He's like,
Does he really?
Yeah. He's not a dumb guy. He's like, I didn't kill anybody. They were college students, man. I'm a beatnik. Like, he makes really good arguments where you're like, he technically didn't kill.
He probably, if tried in a court today for the same type of crimes, with all the legal wrangling they do now, he probably would have gotten off the hook. Because, he didn't kill anybody.
He did not kill anybody, and he said they were college-educated people, man.
Yeah,
He screwed up. You have any interviews with Manson or no?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
This is a good
one.
documentary.
Wow.
Can you just hear him for a second?
Crazy.
The pain of Charles Manson
That's the guy.
began early.
I am a street child. I'm a runaway little girl at 15 years old out of Kentucky named Kathleen Maddox. I didn't have a husband. My husband's name was Scott. And he married somebody else and went down the road, and she went to Cincinnati and had a guy named Charlie Manson.
Charles Manson was born on November 12, 1934 in Cincinnati, Ohio, in Cincinnati General Hospital. His mother, Kathleen Maddox, was just 16 and unmarried when he was born.
His whore mother. Born of a whore mother.
Wow. She looks like Nurse Ratched.
Really does.
Wow. She looks like Louise Fletcher.
She was as motherly looking as my mother.
Manson childhood friend.
Dolores Longwell.
You sure don't want
Went to
that.
prison for 5 years for strong-arm robbery. Her brother had to deal a trick in off the street and put the yoke on him to get some money to eat.
Put the yoke on him.
She was a prostitute. I couldn't believe that either.
Wow.
And she went to prison, and I used to visit her in the prison visiting room.
Sounds like George Bush.
His mother's
Oh my
absence and
God, he
rejection
does.
He sounds like Bush.
a dream of Charles Manson's throughout his childhood.
Wow.
Manson's
Except he makes more sense.
Get it?
All right, this is nothing. Nothing
Yeah.
here. I would like. This is one you want to watch.
It's just good.
Yeah.
I just like the.
We ain't surrendered.
Oh, is
He sounds like Bush.
And we'll be rebels until the end of time. Because I ain't accepting no Yankee school. He said, don't go to those schools, boy. So when I was 9 years old, I set the school on fire. And I went to the
All right, you cannot go to the school. You don't have to set it on fire.
How do you get Manson for an interview? I would love to interview Manson.
We have to do a favor first. We have to interview people that had tickets people that had received some parking tickets, and then we work our way up to Manson.
He's like, could you interview Joel Rifkin? And then it's a favor they want, and then they'll give you Manson.
Yeah, then they'll give you Manson.
You got to interview other serial killers. Could you interview? There's a guy who did 3 rapes. They just want you to interview him first, and it's a favor for the penal system. And they'll get you Manson after.
I just want to just kick my own teeth out for a second, because when the clip first started playing, I went, God, that Manson's crazy. Really, Anthony?
Well, that's a good point, Anthony.
Aunt Anthony. He's like some kind of a crazy person. Jesus.
No, bring him in.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin Nealon is here. You may remember Kevin Nealon from a little show called Saturday Night Live.
He and I've never met Kevin.
Really?
Never met him, no.
Have you played at some of the same venues?
Maybe he's much more famous than I am, so it's possible, but he's probably doing gigs I'm not doing.
I hear tell he's a tall drink of water, as they say. A tall drink
Is he
of
big?
water. Tall. Not big,
right.
Tall. I don't know. Look, Sam just ran down the hall.
What did you want to play? Did you want to play anything before? We don't have time.
Oh, of course I did. But with Kevin Nealon coming in, I'm in a quandary. We're in one of those like, oh, is there time to play that? Is Kevin Nealon walking down the hall? He is walking down the hallway.
What is it?
Look, he's got an entourage. He's got Troy and Roland.
What a horrible entourage that is. God, Charles Manson's mother, I cannot believe how much she looks like Nurse Ratched.
She does look like Nurse Ratched.
Wow.
And probably just as sympathetic to raise a child like...
he was already in prison when that movie was made. That's how... And when The Godfather was made, Manson had done 2 years already.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how long that fucking guy's...
Man, that's something.